You are listening to an exclusive interview on Bass Musician Magazine. The interview starts now.
Hey everybody, this is Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, and today we have the great honor and pleasure of getting updated with mi hermano del bajo, my brother in the bass, Juan Garcia-Herreros, also known as the Snow Owl, coming to us from Vienna, I believe, or near Vienna, Austria.
We're in Vienna today.
Okay, excellent. Well, for those of you that have been paying attention, Juan and I have been staying in touch throughout a lot of the progress, both with his recording, his albums, his CDs. You will remember that just last year we were looking at the Phoenix from Andreas Neubauer.
Yes.
Okay. There's so much great stuff going on with Juan that we wanted to get caught up. Tell us what's going on, what's new, all kinds of interesting things happening.
Wow. Oh my God, so much. But first of all, as always, got to say a big hello to the whole Bass Musician Magazine family, all of you for all the wonderful work that you do, and of course all of our fans that are watching, and also all the interaction that I see on Facebook and on the social media channels from our bass musician heads. And wonderful community. So I just want to say a big hello to everybody, and happy to be here again as always. Huge update, of course. I have now my bass studio here in Vienna. This is the home base now for Inner Circle Music Europe, which is the label which I'm also a director of right now. Mm-hmm. So all of the future productions will be coming out from there. Very exciting. And in a couple of days, on Friday, I'll be heading out to London to perform at the Olympia Hall, a concert and masterclasses at the London Bass Guitar Show.
Oh, very cool. And if people want to get into that, how do they go about getting tickets?
Well, everybody's in luck because all of the Snow Owl fans that are watching this, and hopefully before the show, if you go to the tickets link and you type in the secret code SNOWOWL20, you will get a 20% discount on your ticket.
This is great for the fans already. This saves some money and see a great masterclass.
Yes, it'll be a concert and a masterclass. It's going to be fantastic.
Very, very cool. My eye always goes to the bass on the wall, but the Phoenix is going to be presented at the London Bass Guitar Show as well, is it not?
Yes, the Phoenix, on last year's show, the Phoenix was literally 1 week old, finished, and we were able to present, the first baby steps of it. The many bass magazines, including Bass Guitar Magazine in London, which is part of the London Bass Guitar Show, they selected the bass, they tested it, and they had like a trial with it and everything, and they have selected it as Best of 2017. So they want us to present the bass, which is right here, right behind me. And they're very excited about it, and it passed all the tests with flying colors, and we're very proud of that, of course, and I'm very happy for my luthier, Andreas Neubauer. And going to be performing with the bass and presenting it to the fans.
Very cool. For those of you that were paying attention when we did the initial video and we talked with Juan, if you want more details about the Phoenix bass, we have a really good video on Bass Musician Magazine. If you look up the Snow Owl, you can find it among the many things that we have been covering with the Snow Owl. Now, moving ahead also, you mentioned you have a new endorsement with an amplifier company. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, fortunately, the touring schedule is off the charts, and I'll be going on tour very soon with Hans Zimmer and his whole orchestral project, which will be covering a lot of countries. So fortunately, Aguilar will be helping me with all of the backline, and they're providing a wonderful equipment. I'm very happy with the AG700, which was also selected as the best amplifier for 2017 as well. Yeah, just an amazing partnership. I'm glad that they can help out with all of the equipment for the tour.
A quick preview, because I know there's so much going on. What are we looking for in the future? You're going to be touring. Any other projects or any interesting things?
The main thing right now, the really big one, which is going to take up a lot of time and months, will be the Hans Zimmer project celebrating his 60th birthday celebration. He's done all of the famous films. You can think all the Chris Nolan Batman and Interstellar, and I mean Pirates of the Caribbean. I think many people know that it's an honor to play bass in such a production. It's like 200 musicians. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I will be recording this year my first trio record, and it's going to be a live record with a group called Three Feathers. So the three feathers from the snow owl. There we go. For the trio. And of course, we're also finishing up the first production steps for the Red Road, the sequel to the Blue Road.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I asked, because we've in great anticipation. We were very thrilled with the Blue Road, but I knew that it was just part of the journey, and so I knew there would have to be more. So if people want to find more information about what's going on, if I recall correctly, the best place to go is www.the-snow-owl.com.
Exactly. Or if you just Google my name, Juan Garcia-Herreros, on Google, you'll find maybe too much.
Well, we can never find too much. It's always good information, and especially when it comes to do with things bass related and such excellent music. So Juan, I know you have a very busy schedule. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with us. People, stay on top of all this great stuff. If you're going to be going to the London Guitar Bass Show, make sure that you have your ticket to go see Juan's masterclass. And make sure you stop by the Neubauer booth and get a first-hand look at the Phoenix. Especially, you can get a little preview information on our site, so you know what you're looking for when you go there. And maybe, I don't know if Andres is going to let everybody touch such a wonderful bass, but
sure.
They'll have a hands-on opportunity to explore.
We're gonna have a separate amplifier set up and headphones and everything. So anybody who wants to try out any of Andrea's basses, they can feel free to try them out there.
Excellent. Juan Garcia-Herreros, the Snow Owl, coming to you live here on Bass Musician Magazine.
Thanks for bassing out with us here on BassMusicianMagazine.com.